It's insane. Cool. Raptors family and friends, welcome to the 2026 Raleigh President's Day Tournament, where your Raleigh Raptors will take on the Hampton Roads Whalers here in Game 1 of the tourney. Boys are just waiting for the refs to put the nets on the pegs, and they'll be out here for warm-up shortly. Raptors coming off a cold weekend up in Buffalo last weekend, where they went 1-2-1, playing up in the AA division. So good showing from the boys. So they beat the East Lambton Eagles 3-1 in the first game. Then they dropped a couple to a good Hamburg Hawks team and a good Mount Bridges Cougars team, 6-1 and 3-1, and then tied the Wheatfield Blades 2-2 in the final game outside. So it was a good showing for the boys playing up a division. So we'll see if they can bring the good feeling and the good play here. And here come the Raptors. They'll be donning their home whites here this afternoon. Looks like Brooksy Black is going to get the start in net. He was awesome last weekend in Buffalo. Basically single-handedly won the game against the East Lambton Eagles for the Raptors. So hopefully he can bring a similar style of play here today. And here come the Whalers, wearing their green Hartford Whalers style jerseys. These teams actually played against each other a few weeks ago up in Hampton Roads at the Whalers Arena when we were up there for the Virginia Beach tournament. And the Raptors came away with the win. So there's a little bit of familiarity here between these two squads. Got a minute 20 here left in warm-ups, and then we'll get underway. Raptors had a little bit of sickness going on through the team after the Buffalo tournament. Luckily, it looks like all the boys are here today, ready to go. A lot of flu, a lot of strep, a lot of siblings on the team left Buffalo not feeling well, so hopefully the boys are ready to go here today, can shake it off and start buzzing. That's going to do it for warm-ups, and we'll be underway shortly. Looks like we're going with 13-minute periods here in the tournament. as I mentioned off the top, Brooksy Black is getting the start here today. Starting up front for the Raptors, we got Lasan, Griffin, and Tippy, with Luca and Axel on the back end. We'll look to get the boys off here on a good start. And we're ready to go. Tippy moves in on the draw, kicking off the 2026 President's Day Tournament here in Raleigh. Tippy wins the opening draw back into his own end. Luca's back into the right corner to pick it up. He rims it around to Griffin. Griffin beats his man. He's up the wall. They chip it up to Lassans. They chip it back to Luca. He goes D to D with it to Axel. Axel's got a little bit of space. Nice move by Axel. Goes back to Luca on the D to D pass. He goes up to Lasan. They're into the Whalers zone. They go wide side to Griffin. Griffin fires down low. Nice save by the Whalers tender. Good puck movement here to start for the Raptors. Whalers try to chip it out. Held in by Axel on the backhand. He chips it down low. They battle for it right to Tippy in the slot. He's in. He shoots. Oh, and a big, nice up high save by the Whalers tender. They chip. Oh, bad bounce off the wall. Griffin fires. Oh, and a nice down low save again. 3 early shots here by this line on a good start. Axel holds it in on the left point. He walks it in, sends it around. Luca with a nice stick. He picks it off. Tries to chip it ahead, but the Whalers come away with it. Good stick by Luca through the neutral zone. Miller's off the bench. He's right on it. Lasan takes it, chips it to the middle. He's into the zone. He's got a little bit of space. He's in. He fires. Oh, and it just goes wide off the goalie's glove. Patterson holds it in at the left point. He fires it down low. Jake High's in on the forecheck. They chip it back to the point. Ben tries to go D to D with it. Whalers are back in. Nice back check by Jake High to take the man. Dom picks it up. Oh, they're into the Raptors zone. So a nice play by Patterson to cut him off with the skates. Miller tries to chip it out. Whalers pick it up in their own end. They try to go up the wall with it. They skate it back into their own ends. They go wide side with it, D to D. Dom's on the puck. Patterson takes it. So he goes off the wall with it, just out of the zone. They go wide side with it. Back to the middle. Raptors need a little bit of pressure here. The puck goes over the glass. 10:33 here left in the first. Raptors controlling a majority of the play here with 3 or 4 early shots on net. The Killer Bees come out up front with Max and Daniel on the back end. Bodewine moves in on the draw. Wins it over to Vaden. Vaden's shot out of a cannon. He beats his man wide. He's into the zone. Oh, he goes down. Tries to sweep it over to Bowling. He goes down low with it. They battle. Try to center. Goes right out in front. Oh, and it's just off the stick of Willie Bodewine. They battle for it along the left wall. Oh, goes to Bowling in the slot. He fires. Oh, and a nice glove save by the Whalers tender. 10:07 here left in the first. Raptors with some good ozone time. Same line stays out there. So Willie moves in on the draw. He wins it over to the wall to Vaden. Max keeps it in. Willie fires it down low. They battle for it behind the net. Luke's in on the F1. Nice play by Willie to turn it over. Whalers poking ahead, and they're out of the zone. Nice play by Vaden coming back through the middle. Tries to chip it up. Nice F3 play by Vaden there. Daniel with a nice play along the boards. Whalers back into the zone with it. They're in. They try to fire. Goes off the glass over the head of Brooksy. There's a call coming up. They fired it after the whistle. That was a late shot, but it looks like they're going to take Vaden. Minute 30 for tripping. With 9:31 here left in the first. Raptors are going to have to kill one off here. Caleb and Jake come out up front with Axel and Luca on the back ends. Caleb's in on the draw. He wins it back on a nice clean win. Axel goes off the wall with it. Right to Jake. He chips it out. And the Whalers send it back to their own blue line. Oh, they try to go back to their own D, and it goes back all the way back into their own zone. Caleb's in on the pressure. Whalers with good poise. They come out with it. They try to go wide side with it. Nice step by Axel in the neutral zone. Whalers take it just inside the red. They try to chip it in. Luca takes it back. It is in the right corner. He does a nice little spin move. And he chips it out. Oh, not out. Held in at the left point. He walks around his man. He fires. Nice save by Brooksy down low. Rebound just wide. They battle for it behind the net. Nice stick by DeLassane to knock it away. And Caleb chips it out. This looks like it's going to go for icing. So with 8:29 here left in the first, 28 seconds left in the penalty to Vaden. Miller and Griffin come out up front with Vanieri and Eves on the back ends. See if they can kill off the rest of this thing. Miller moves in on the draw to the right of Brooksy. Whalers come away with it, but Jack's going to be first on it. He chips it out of the zone. 20 seconds left on the penalty to the Raptors. Whalers fire it back in. Luca's first on it in the right corner. He chips it up the wall to Miller. Nice play by Miller. Oh, they got a little bit of a break. Oh, this is going to be offsides. Miller with a good play, tried to chip it off the wall. Face-off's going to come just outside the Raptors zone. 8 seconds left on the penalty to Vaden. The Raptors will be back to full strength. Miller on the draw again. Whalers win it cleanly. They go D-to-D with it. They get the red and fire it in. Luca rags it back in his own end. Takes it behind his own net. Raptors are back to full strength. He fires it up the wall. Nice chip. Oh, and Jake Heis racing for the puck. The Whalers win the race to it, and they're wheeling it up. They come into the Raptors zone with speed, back at 5-on-5. They try to center. Goes all the way around. Whalers hold it in. Miller's the down low center. He picks it up. Tries to wheel it behind. He gets taken down. No call. Looked like the same type of trip that the Raptors got called for. They battle for it. Ben chips it up. They just hold it in. Oh, nice save by Brooksy down low, and he covers. One of those that barely stays in the zone, and then they fire it on net. So back to 5-on-5 here. DeYoung, High, and Miller up front with Patterson and Gorzinski on the back end. 7:16 here left in the first. Face off to the left of Brooksy. See if the Raptors can get back to their solid 5-on-5 play. Whalers win the draw again. They fire it through. Patterson on the... Oh, just goes just wide. They fire it around, and the puck's out. Raptors got to get going here after that penalty kill. Oh, he sends it right up the middle. It's picked off by Miller. He fires. He scores! Beautiful play by Ryan Miller. The Whalers tried to walk it right up the slot. He picked his pocket. It went high glove. It's 1-0 Raptors. That's how you change the momentum right there. Brooksy makes a big save in his own end. Raptors chip it out, go all the way down, and they buried it. So with 6:53 here left in the first, the Raptors take a 1-0 lead. Same line stays out there. Miller wins the draw back to Patterson. So he chips it up the wall to Dom. Dom tries to chip it in. They get it in deep. Dom's in on the F1. He walks around him. They try to go wide side with it. This is going to go for icing. 6:33 here left in the first. Raptors are going to get an offensive zone draw. So Caleb, Vaden, and Bowling come out. Max and Radford on the back ends. Whalers take it around the net. They fire it around. They chip it out to the neutral zone. Max takes it back in his own ends. Takes it all the way around the net. Goes up the wall to Vaden. Vaden tries to go back to Max with it. The Whalers walking up the wall. They fire, go back door. Oh! Just missed the wide open stick back door. They go to Bowling. Bowling's 1-on-2 back the other way. Vaden's coming with help. Nice move by Luke. Just poked off his stick. He tries to center. And the Whalers chip it out. They're back into the Raptors zone here. They fire. Oh, it goes off the pipe. And the Raptors are back the other way. Bowling's into the Whalers zone by himself. Drops it to Vaden. He fires. Oh, and he just missed the net. Boys got to go to school on that. The Whalers are buzzing a guy wide side on the weak side. D got to watch that. They fire it up the wall. Raptors go for a change. Luke is the lone man back. They fire it in. Kick to the side by Brooksy to the right wall. Bowling picks it up. Tries to go to the center with it. Vaden's got a little bit of space. He's got Axel coming in. Fires it all the way in. Goalie goes paddle down and he covers. So with 5:05 here left in the first, Raptors up 1-0. They're going to get another offensive zone draw. Timpy, Lassonde, and Griffin come out. Timpy on the draw. He wins it over to the boards. Tries to fire it through. Luka holds it in at the right point. He fires it back down low. Lassonde's first on it. He tries to swing it all the way around it. Timpy picks it up. He goes back to Axel at the left point. He fires it back down low. Jake's first on it. He fires it back around to Griffin. Griffin's going to be first on it on the half wall. They're coming out with it. They try to go wide side. Good stick by Axel. He's got speed through the neutral zone. He cuts it back. He fires. Oh, up high. It's a rebound. Oh, and it was there. Nice save up high by the Whalers tender. Face off to the right of the Whalers goalie here. Timpy moves in on the draw. He wins it over to Griffin. Griffin goes back to Axel. He fires all the way through. Good job by Lassonde getting to the net. It's a good save through traffic by the Whalers tender. With 4:23 here left in the first, Raptors still up 1-0. Timpy's on the draw again. Wins it over to Griffin. Goes back to Axel again. He fires. Oh, it's a rebound. It's loose. And he covers. Miller, High, and DeYoung come out. Patterson and Gorzinski on the back end. 4:16 here left in the first. Miller moves in on the draw. He wins it back. Patterson takes it. Tries to shuffle it through. Goes back to Dom at the left point. He fires it down. So Patterson keeps it in at the left point. Oh, nice play by Dom to turn it over. He's first on it in the corner. He's battling for it. Jake High comes away with it with a nice F2 play. So the Whalers come away with it with speed. So they're back into the Raptors zone. They fire it into the corner. Patterson's first on it. Goes off his skate, goes all the way through. Nice play. Ben's got a little bit of space coming out of his own edge. They're back. Nice pass up to Miller. He's in on the backhand into the Whalers zone. Good cover by Jake High on the right point. So, and the Raptors are going to go back on the power play. Good breakout there by the Raptors. Gorzinski to Miller, getting it into the zone, and then they drew the penalty. So with 3:26 here left in the first and up 1-0, Raptors are going to go back on the PP. The Killer Bees come out up front for the PP with Max and Radford on the back ends. Willie's going to be taking the draw here. He wins it. Whalers win the draw cleanly. They take it around, try to fire it up. Nice play by Luke to cut it off. He chips it back down low to Vaden. They fire it around. Oh, just off Daniel's stick and out of the zone. Oh, Whalers come away with it. Oh, nice call. Nice call. The kid had overskated the puck and put himself off sides. Good call. 3:07 here left in the first. 1:12 here left on the power play. Luka comes out on the right side on the back ends. So they chip it up the wall. Whalers fire it back in. This shit gonna go right on net. Good stick by Brooksy into the corner. Luka picks it up. He takes it back behind his own net. So they wheel it. Luka's got good speed through the neutral zone. He's into the zone. Takes it wide. Loses it into the corner. Tries to go back to the right point. Nobody was there. Axel takes it back. He wins the battle. Chips it up the wall. Raptors got to get some zone time here. So Axel chips it into the zone. Forwards are in on the forecheck. Luke's the F1. They chip it up the wall. Try to go back behind their own net. Take it right up the middle. And they fire it all the way down. This should go for icing. So with 2:07 here left in the first, 12 seconds left on the Raptors power play. They're going to get an offensive zone draw. So Willie moves in on the draw here. He wins it over to the wall. They battle for it. Vaden tries to shovel it towards the net. They chip it out. Not out. Held in by Luka. He fires. Tipped on the way through. Oh, and it goes off the side of the net. Oh, it takes a weird bounce off the glass. Goes off the skate of Luka back into the Raptors zone. Nice play by the Whalers to win the race. But Axel comes away with it. Nice pass up to Vaden. And it just chipped off his stick. Held in by Luka. He walks it down to the forehand. Gets chipped off his stick. He fires, and it goes just wide. Willie picks it up on the half wall. He goes deep with it to Vaden. They try to center. Right to Luke. Oh, and it just squirts back out to the right point. Ben fires. Patterson with a good play to keep it at the left point. Oh, picked off by Luke going up the middle. He beats his man. Oh, he tried to step through. Goes off his skate, brings it all the way around. Centers, rebound. Vaden on the backhand. Willie went from a bad angle. Oh, and they still got it. They try to center. Goes right to Luke. He fires. Oh, he didn't get enough on it. Vaden right at the side of the net. Tries to jam it home. It's loose. Oh, it somehow stayed out. Nice play by Patterson to keep it in momentarily. Goes all the way around. Raptors with some great pressure on this shift. Vaden walks off the wall. He fires. Oh, and he missed the net. Whalers come away with it. Good stick by Vaden. They try to fire it back in. Gorzinski picks it up at the red line. He goes off the wall with it. Luke's coming back in. Nice play by Lassonde to pick it off. Goes to Caleb in the middle. Just out of his reach. 14 seconds left here in the first. So they go wide side with it to Griffin. Oh, it's picked off. Goes back to Patterson. Oh, he gives it up. Oh, it goes wide side with it. Nice stick by Brooksy coming all the way through. And that's going to do it for the first. Raptors carried a majority of the play in the first period, but only have one goal to show for it. right, we're back with second period action here. 13 minutes up on the clock. Raptors take a 1-0 lead here into the second. Caleb Lassonde and Griffin come out up front with Luca and Axel on the back ends. Caleb in on the draw. Caleb wins it. Luca tries to go up the wall to Lassonde with it. Lassonde goes back to Luca. He goes wide side to Axel. He fires it up the wall. Off Jack's stick, no ice. Nice play by Caleb on the F1, getting in there. And the Whalers come away with it. They go up the wall, just out of his reach. Nice step by Luca to win the battle. Oh, nice turn. Sends his man down. Still got the puck. Nice play by Caleb to take the body on a nice hockey play. Griffin turns it over. He walks to the middle. Oh, it just got his stick lifted at the last second. Whalers are back the other way with it. Good stick by Axel. He turns it over. He walks it through the middle. He's got a little bit of space. He's in. He fires. Oh, and it goes off the glove on the wide side. Good rush by Axel Eves. Held in by Luca at the right point. Tries to go to the backhand with it. Just skirted off his stick. Nice play by Luca on the recovery. Goes back behind his own net. They walk out. Oh, and he tried to center, going all the way through the crease. Nice stick by Griffin. He chips it up. The Whalers take it at their own blue, and they're back over the red. They fire it in. Brooksy sticks it to the corner. 11:35 here left in the second. Raptors still up 1-0. Fires it around. Axel chips it out. Up to Jake High. Whalers take it back in their own ends. They go up the wall with it. Luca takes it back behind his own net. Nice stop and go move. Does another tight turn. He's got a little bit of space. Oh, he tried to go up with it, but Miller chips it into the zone. They got a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Jake High's in, shoots from a bad angle, and a nice save with the glove by the Whalers tender. 10:56 here left in the second. Raptors up 1-0, and they're going to get an offensive zone draw. So face off to the right of the Whalers goalie. So Miller moves in on the draw. He wins it. Jake High takes it. Tries to go back. Patterson's in. He fires. Oh, it hit the crossbar. Oh, my gosh. It went all the way through. Deflected and hit the bar. Good stick by Jake High to turn it over. He goes wide side with it. Good battle. And we're going to get a Raptors penalty kill here. They're going to take Miller for $1.30. Great shot from the point by Patterson. Big Ben struck one on the crossbar. Bodwine wins the draw over to the wall. So we got Bodwine, Bowling, Max, and Radford out there for the penalty kill. He walks it around the net. Get the guy, Willie. Get the guy, Willie. They go back down low. Max battling for it. Goes up the wall with it to Luke. Oh, it just got poked off his stick as he tried to knock it away. Held in just barely. Goes off Max's skate. Tries to chip it out. Held in by the Whalers. Beats his man. So Willie forces him to his backhand. He does a little Gretzky curl. Picked off by Luke. He's back the other way. He's one-on-one. Gets poked off his stick. They're back into the zone. They fire it all the way around on the rim. Whalers take it. Oh, it pokes out. Nice play by Willie to chip it back in. No, only 30 seconds here left in the penalty kill. Max takes it with some time into his own ends. Oh, he gets chipped off his stick. Boys got a... And they're going to call for offsides. 9:23 here left in the second. Raptors still up 1-0. 19 seconds left on the penalty to Ryan Miller. Luka and Axel come out. Baudouin and Bordeaux stay out there up front. So Willie's on the draw. Whalers fire it back in. Brooksy sticks it to the corner to Luka. Oh, it goes right through the crease on the centering pass. So they battle for it. Oh, nice stick by Vaden on that play. Willie comes out with it. Steps to the middle on the backhand. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Good kill by the Raptors. Goes back to Axel. He fires. He just missed the net. 8:51 here left in the first. Willie tries to center it. Goes off the pad. Rebound. Vaden fires. Nice save down low. Doesn't know where it is. Whalers come away with it. Raptors got numbers back. They're into the Raptors zone. They fire it. Nice save up high by Brooks, and he plays it over to Axel. They got Noah hanging at the far blue, but they didn't see him for the breakaway pass. Whalers go up the wall with it. Nice play by Vaden to chip it to the middle. Goes back to Axel. He walks it into the zone. Oh, it just skirted off his stick. Nice play by Luka to pick up his stick, and he fires it all the way around. It's on the rim. 8 minutes here left in the second. Raptors still with a 1-goal lead. Oh, it comes out, goes back in. It's going to be offsides. So 7:59 here left in the second. Griffin, Lassonde, and Timpey come out with Axel and Luka on the back end. Timpey wins the draw over to Lassonde. He comes away with it. Walks it out of his own end. Dishes it over to Timpey. Timpey tries to go back to him on the nice play, but it got sticked away. Timpey with a good back check to chip it over to Axel. Luka picks it up. He goes up the wall. Whalers come away with it. Timpey's back into the zone. 2-on-3. Takes his man wide. Nice little stop and go move. Tries to go back to Lassonde. Just chipped off his stick. And the Whalers come away with it. Nice back check through the middle. Luka does a tight turn back behind his own net. Tries to go up the middle with it. Goes off the Whalers guy. Got to be careful with those. Lassonde comes away with it. They got a 3-on-3 back the other way. He's in. He fires. Oh, save up high. Rebounds. And he made the save down low. Good shot by Lassonde, cutting to the middle. .701 here left in the second. Raptors still with a 1-goal lead. Whalers goalie's been doing a nice job of making the initial save and covering the rebounds. Gorgulius, DeYoung, and High come out up front. Patterson and Gorzinski on the back end. Dom fires from a bad angle, and the goalie melts it down. .657 here left in the second. Another offensive zone draw to the right of the Whalers tender. They win it over to the wall. Dom fires it on net again. Stick to the corner. Jake High picks it up. He tries to center. He's got a little bit of space. Center. Oh, and the goalie melts it down again off the defender's skate. So face off to the left of the Whalers goalie this time. Raptors doing a nice job of getting shots here off the draw. Caleb wins it over to Jake High, gets poked off his stick, and the Whalers come away with it. They chip it out wide, goes off the skate. They fire, and a nice glove save by Brooksy. Face off to the left of Brooksy here. Same line stays out there. Caleb Loses it to the Whalers. They go back, but it's out of the zone. Jake High wins the race. Oh, he's grabbing him, and the Raptors are going to go back on the power play. Jake High chipped it by his man, won the race, and the guy grabbed his leg. So he's going to go $130 for holding. Big opportunity for the Raptors here. In a one-goal game, 6:20 here left in the second. The Killer Bees come out up front with Gorzinski and Max on the back end. They win it over to the wall. Back to Ben. Oh, it's chipped by him. And the Whalers are back the other way. Good stick by Max to force them wide. They're into the zone. They fire it, and a nice glove save by Brooksy. Minute 17 here left in the power play. Face off to the right of Brooksy in their own end. Boys need a little bit more intensity, a little bit more hunger around the net here. Bowling comes away with it. Over to Vaden. He's in. What are they going to call? He was in on a breakaway, and he's going to call something behind the play. They're going to send Bowling for a minute 30 for roughing. Wow. Bordeaux had a breakaway, and they called him for Luke Bowling for roughing behind the play. So we're going to go to 4-on-4 hockey here for the next minute 10. So Beaudoin, Bordeaux, Max, and Radford out there. They try to go forward with it. Beaudoin picks it up. He fires it all the way around to Vaden, just out of his reach. They battle for it. Vaden chips it out to the center off a Whalers defenseman's stick. So no ice. A lot of room out there, 4-on-4. Good stick by Willie. Knock it away. He turns it over. Goes back to Radford. He chips it up the wall. Off the Whalers player. They come away with it. They're into the zone on the backhand. Oh, nice save by Brooksy down low. 5:23 here left in the second. Raptors still up 1-0. Timpy and Lassonde come out. Luca and Axel come out as well. See if the Raptors can generate some offense here. Timpy wins the draw. Luca comes away with it. Nice. Chip it off the wall. Jake's got a little bit of space coming in. Drops it to Noah just inside the line. Back to Lassonde. He chips it down to Noah. Tries to go on the give and go. Oh, Luca takes it back at the blue line. He wires. Oh, and it's a nice save up high. Good shot on the way through. Raptors need to get a little bit of traffic in front of this kid. So Timpy's in on the draw. Whalers come away with it. They wheel it behind their own net. They have speed coming up the wing. They knock it off his stick, but he's still got it on the backhand. Raptors are now on a penalty kill for the next 15 seconds. They come away with it. Noah tips it into their zone, comes away with it. They're back the other way into the Raptor zone. Oh, he danced by Luca, but luckily it went into the corner. Comes all the way through. Jake gets it. He fires it up. Oh, Jack's off the bench. Onside. Good look by Lassonde. Tries to go back to Timpy with it. Good stick. Puck comes right out in front. They fire it up the wall. The Whalers pick it up. They go wide side with it. Stolen by Axel. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey here with 4 minutes left in the second. The Whalers come away with it. They go wide side with it. Luca picks it up behind his own net. He fires it all the way around. Held in by the Whalers. They battle for it in front of the Whalers bench. Timpey comes away with it. Goes wide side to Griffin. He's got good speed coming into the zone. Oh, he gets knocked down. No call. Jake High tries to turn it over. Jackson on the F1 forecheck. The Whalers chip it by him. They come out of the zone with it. You got to put pressure on them. They fire it in. Luca's back behind his own net. Takes it on the backhand. Nice spin move to evade the forecheck. He's out of the zone with it. He's got a little bit of space. He beats his man. They got a 3-on-2 if they hurry. He's in. Oh, and his shot got blocked on the way through. They fire it up. Axel holds it in at the left point. Goes back down to Dom. Just off his stick. Oh, he had a guy breaking, but he didn't see him. Good stick by Axel to knock it away. Miller with a good stick coming through back through the middle. Miller picks it up. Axel rags it back into his own end. Takes it behind his own net. Nice play to evade the forecheck. He takes it up. Nice pass to Jake High. They got a 2-on-2 with Miller back the other way. Sends it out to Miller. So Patterson and Gorzinski come out. Oh, it's right in foot to High. But he knocks it away. The Whalers come out with speed. 3-on-2. Jake High's on the back check. He cuts in. He fires. Nice save down low. They come away with it. Miller's got good speed. He's still got it. Chips it out wide. That's going to be offsides. Chipped it into the zone and put himself offsides. The Killer Bees come out up front with Patterson and Gorzinski on the back end. 1:57 here left in the second. Raptors still with a 1-0 lead. They chip it ahead. Oh, nice play. Willie turns it over on the back end. He fires and up high. So Max and Radford come out with 1:44 here left in the second. Killer Bees up front. Willie loses the draw. Oh, it goes off the wall. It takes a crazy bounce. It's loose behind the net. They fire it around. They chip it out. Radford takes it. Nice spin move. Bowling's got a little bit of space. He dances to the middle. Over to Bordeaux. He fires up high. Boys got to start shooting low. This guy's standing up every time. The boys got to start firing low and hard. Minute 22 here. Minute 22 here left in the second. Face off to the right of the Whalers goalie. Whalers win the draw again. Chip it up the wall. Nice play by Max with the stick to get it down to Willie. He walks it. Nice move to go inside out on his man. He tries to shoot. Down low save. They battle for it. Nice turnover by Willie. Luke tries to center. Goes off his man. Loose in front. They battle for it. Try to center again. They turn it over. Tries to center. Comes back to Vaden. Goes back to the point. Max wires. Oh, and a nice down low save. Beautiful look from Vaden to find Max up high. .6 seconds here left in the second. Raptors still up 1-0. Lasan, Caleb, and Griffin come out up front. Luca and Axel on the back end. Caleb loses the draw. They fire it up the wall. They go wide side with it. Whalers are over the red. Oh, it goes off a skate. They pick it up. They're back into the Raptor zone. Luca picks it up on the backhand. He wheels, chips it up. Oh, nice breakout by Jack Griffin to touch it to the middle. Lasan's back into the zone, tries to step to the middle. They chip it into the zone, 15 seconds left in the period. Oh, he overskates. Lasan picks it off on the half wall, tries to center, goes off a stick. And the Whalers are out with it. Step to the middle. Good stick by Luca on the recovery, and that's going to do it for the second. Still just one lone goal in this game off the stick of Ryan Miller in the first period. And the Raptors will take a 1-0 lead into the third. All right, we're back with the third period action here. 13 miles for 13 smiles. We got DeYoung, High, and Miller up front. Patterson and Gorzinski come out on the back ends. Miller moves it on the draw. Raptors need to find a way to extend this lead here. Good play by Miller coming back through the middle. They take it wide. They try to center. Dom picks it up on a good stick by Brooksy, and he's out with it. Good play up the middle. We'll take it all day long. 12:39 here left in the third. They have a face-off to the left of Brooksy in their own zone. Miller's in on the draw. The Whalers have been doing a good job on the draws here today. Miller wins that one. Oh, chips it up to Jake High. He chips it ahead. Oh, just out of his reach. And Miller comes through. He's got speed into the Whalers zone. Steps to the middle. He fires. And he missed it on the glove side. So they battle for it along the wall. Comes away. Nice step by Ben to keep it in. Jake fires, and he missed it wide. Patterson, he battles for it, keeps it in down the left-hand side. They fire it on the way through. Jake picks it up. Oh, goes right to Dom. He throws it on net. And a nice save down low by the Whalers goalie. 11:58 here left in the third. The Killer Bees come out up front, and Max and Radford on the back end. Face off to the right of the Whalers tender here. Raptors could use an insurance marker right now. Willie wins it over to the wall. They try to throw it on net. Turned over by Bowling. They chip it out. Nice play by Daniel to hold it in. He fires it down low. Whalers go up the wall with it. They chip to the middle. They come away with it. Nice back check by Max and Vaden. They try to go up the middle with it. They send it up the wall. That's offsides. Good call by the Stripes. $11:32 here left in the third. Face off just outside the Raptor zone. Vodwine in on the draw. Wins it back to Max on a clean win. Max is up to Vaden. Nice little touch pass. He steps to the middle. Oh, bury it. He fires. Nice save up high. Rebounds. Oh, and he somehow made the glove save. Beautiful save by the Whalers, tender in tight. Rebound right on top of the crease, and he somehow got the glove on it off the Raptors stick. Raptors just got to keep plugging away. It's going to go in. Just got to stick with it. Beaudoin in on the draw, same line out there. He goes forward with it. Vaden's in on the forecheck. He tries to win the draw. Whalers come away with it. Good F3 play by Luke Bowling coming back through the middle. They go up. Luke turns it over. Shovels it over to Vaden. Tries to walk around his man. We're going to have a call here. And I don't know how he's going to call this. He's going to call Vaden for roughing when he had the puck. He's just a bigger kid than the other guy, but so with 10:49 here left in the third, Raptors are going to have to kill one off here for the next minute 30. Luka and Axel, Timpy and Lassonde come out. Whalers win the draw. They fire, blocked by Luka on the way through. Fires it around. Lassonde chips it out, and it's out to the red. Jake almost picked it off at the red. He would have been in. So they step to the middle. Good speed. Nice recovery by... What are they going to call now? $10:28 here left in the third. They're going to get Noah Tippy for a hook. And the Raptors are going to be 5-on-3 here. Down 2 men for the next minute and 10 seconds. Wow. So we've got Lassonde, Luka, and Axel out there trying to kill this thing off. Oh, Luka, nice play off the draw. He's going to get the red. Takes it wide. Takes it all the way around the net. They battle for it. Heck of a play by Luka to kill the clock. They go wide side with it. Luka, he gets his stick lifted. The Whalers are back the other way. Nice recovery by Axel. The Whalers are into the zone. Nice play by Luka. Knock it away. Good stick. What a play. Only 25 seconds left on the first penalty to the Raptors. Whalers hold it in at the right point. They walk it all the way around. Good stick by Luka to knock it away. They go back to the right point. So they go D to D with it. They fire. Blocked on the way through by Luka. Heck of a play. He chips it up to Lassonde and he gets it out. What a gutsy play by Luka and Jake on the right side on that play. And the first penalty's over. Only 18 seconds left on the second one. Nice stick by Jack coming through the middle. Chips it out. And a nice play by Lassonde. Chip the backhand up and over. Whalers are back into the zone. They walk it down the middle. And a good stick to knock it off the glass. So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Hell of a kill by the Raptors there. They go up with it to Axel. And he tried to dance to the middle. That's offsides. 8:46 here left in the third. Raptors with a big kill to maintain the 1-goal lead. So Caleb DeYoung and High come out with Patterson and Gorzinski on the back end. Power play. Power play. 8:46 here left in the third. The Raptors are going to somehow get a power play. I don't know what they called here. It was an offside play, but they're going to take them. Raptors got a big opportunity here. Jake High fires it all the way through. Patterson holds it in at the left point. He goes down low with it. They try to center. Chip it up the wall. Patterson with a good pinch. He keeps it in. They continue to battle. They fire it. They save down low by the Whalers. Tender. Dom picks it up, takes it all the way around the net. Tries to center. It's loose. Still loose. They battle for it alongside of the net. And he melts it down. 8:13 here left in the third. Raptors with 57 seconds left on the power play. The Killer Bees come out up front after some good down low work by that line. Max and Radford come out on the back end. Big opportunity here for the Raptors to extend the lead. Bodewine moves in, wins it over to Luke, goes back to Radford. Whalers overskate it. Comes just outside the zone. Max pinches his man off on a good play. He chips it down low in his own end. Uses that big body to battle for it. They go up to the left point. Oh, picked off by Vaden. They got a 2-on-2 back the other way. Tries to chip it into the zone. He's first on it.
Come on, get up there, Daniel. Get up there.
Bowling with a nice play. Really with a good F3 play. Goes right to Vaden in the slot. He fires down low. Nice save by the goalie down low. Need guys going to the net there. They chip it off the wall. 10 seconds left on the power play. Chips to the middle. So Daniel takes it. He goes up the wall with it to Bowling. Nice move to get into the zone. Chips it over to Vaden. Over to Will. He fires off the side of the net. The Whalers come away with it. They got speed through the neutral zone. They got 3-on-2 back the other way. He's off. Good play by Max to stand him up at the blue line to force the offsides. So 6:56 here left in the third. Raptors still hold a 1-0 lead. Griffin, Timpy, and Lassonde come out with Axel and Luca. Timpy on the draw. He wins it back. Luca's got speed through the neutral zone. He fires it in. Timpy's going to be first on it as the F1. Jackson on the F2. Oh, Timpy walks it in. He shoots. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh. They chip it up the wall. They step to the middle, turns it over to Lassonde. He turns it right back over. Jake's in on the F1 forecheck. Jackson on the F2 on the far side. They turn it over. Nice play. They force him back the other way. Oh, they go right up the middle with it. Jack picks it off as the F3. He wires. Oh, and a nice right pad save down low. They hold it in at the left point. They walk it to the middle. Go down low with it. Lassonde fires. And a nice glove save up high. Miller, High, and DeYoung come out. Patterson and Gorzinski on the back end. 5:57 here left in the third. Offensive zone draw to the right of the Whalers tender. Miller wins the draw, goes all the way back out. Gorzinski's going to be first on it. He chips it up the wall. Miller's into the zone. Oh, gets chipped off his stick though. Miller's on the back check. They walk in. Nice play by Miller on the back check to knock the puck away. So Dom goes up with it. Oh, just goes right through Jake High's legs. This is going to go for icing. .5:29 here left in the third. Raptors still hold a 1-0 lead. Going to be face off to the left of Brooksy here. Same line stays out there. Miller, High, and DeYoung, Patterson, and Gorzinski. Miller goes forward with it. Nice play off the draw. Whalers hold it in on the backhand, though. They battle for it in the corner. Patterson got cross-checked from behind, and the Whalers are going to take an offensive zone penalty. Face-off is going to come all the way down. Good play in front. Good play in front. The Killer Bees come out with Max and Gorzinski on the back end. 5:18 here left in the third. Whalers win the draw again. They fire it around. Held in by Max at the left point. He walks it off the wall. He wires. Nice save up high. Tries to center. They battle for it in the left corner. Held in momentarily by Max. Squirts her out to the middle. Max takes it. Oh, he tries to go to the middle with it. Moves it up to Willie. He's got a little bit of space. They got a 3-on-2 back into the Whaler zone. He dances his man. He fires. Oh, and he missed the net. Boys got to hit the net on the power play there. Back into the Raptor zone. Ben takes it back in his own end. Takes it back behind the net. He wheels it around. He's got good speed as he comes out of his own zone. He's back into the Whaler zone. Drops it to Willie on a nice play. Willie fires, and it's up high. They try to go wide side with it. Good step by Ben. Way to use the body to hold it in. Somebody's got to help him. Chips it up. It's held in again. Luke Bowling with a nice play. He kicks it to the middle. To Vaden. Pulls it to the forehand. He fires, and he scores! Beautiful play by Ben Gorzinski. At the right point to hold it in the zone. He chipped it ahead. Luke Bowling made a beautiful pass over to Vaden, and he buried it on the power play to make it 2-0 Raptors. Looks like they're going to get Birdwine for a shot after the goal had gone in. Going to get him for 1:30 for roughing. So after the goal had gone in to make it 2-0, they said that Willie bodied a kid after the puck had already gone in. So the Raptors take a 2-0 lead here with 4:15 left, where they're going to go on the penalty kill. So they win the draw. Luka takes it, gets poked off his stick just inside the line. Axel picks it up. They take it around. Nice play to avoid the forecheck. He sends it around to Timpey on the wall. Timpey walks it off the wall, held in. Axel's got a little bit of space here on the penalty kill. They got a 2-on-1 with Lassonde if they hurry. Nice stop and go move. Goes over to Timpey in the high slot. Just poked off his stick. 56 seconds here left on the Raptors penalty kill. He gets bodied down in the corner. The Whalers come away with it. They're up. They drop it. They fire. And a nice calm glove save by Brooksy. 3:22 here left in the third. 38 seconds left on the penalty to Willie. So Timpey moves in on the draw here. Puck goes all the way through and it's out. Lassonde's pressuring. They go wide side with it. Puck's skipping in the neutral zone. That looked like offsides. Lassonde comes away with it. He's 1-on-2 back the other way. Axel's hopping into the play with him. He takes it wide. All the way around the net. Tries to wrap it. And he makes the save down low. 2:55 here left in the third. Raptors up 2-0. First goal off the stick of Ryan Miller in the first, and an insurance marker here in the third by Vaden Bordeaux. Griffin and Tippy, Patterson and Gorzinski out there right now. So 5 seconds left in the call to Willie, and then we'll be back to 5-on-5 hockey, hopefully for the rest of the game. Willie comes out of the box, and we're back to 5-on-5. Brooksy sweeps it into the corner. They battle for it. Stop and go. Takes it behind the net. Patterson's in on the. He knocks it away from his man, and Noah's out with it. They'll chip it up to Jake High. Jake High's got speed through the neutral zone. Walks it in. Oh, he's put his own man off sides, but he brought it back out. He fires it in. And they melt it down. So with 2:10, clock's still running here. But with 2:07 here left in the third, Raptors still up 2-0. Miller, High, and DeYoung come out up front. Patterson and Gorzinski on the back end. Miller battles for it off the draw. Goes back to Gorzinski, chips it over to High. He wires. He missed the net. Dom's in on the forecheck. He fires it back down low. Whalers come out with it. They got a 3-on-2 if they hurry. They're back. They fire. Nice save by Brooksy down low. Jake High goes up the middle with it to Miller. Oh, and good play by Miller to chip it out. Minute 35 here left in the third. Raptors up 2-0. They go up with it. Nice play by Patterson to step through it. He's got a little bit of space. He's in. He fires on net. And he melts it down. Minute 23 here left in the third. Face off to the right of the Whalers tender. Been very good in this game. Miller wins the draw over. Whalers come away with it. They rim it around. Nice play by Gorzinski on the wall. He's been really good on that a couple times tonight. So Ben staying back. Good stick by Ben. So good play. They send it through. Patterson's got a little bit of room. He fires it around. Goes out to the right point. They fire it back in. Patterson picks it up. He goes up to Dom with it, tape to tape. What a nice play. Dom goes wide side with it. So 46 seconds here left in the third period. Whalers are back into the zone with it. Oh, and they're offsides. Good call by the ref. Defense is doing a good job of holding the blue line and stepping up, forcing these guys offsides. No. 39 seconds here left in the third. Raptors up 2-0. So Bowling, Caleb, and Bordeaux come out with Max and Radford on the back end. They chip it up, goes through their legs. Oh, turned over by Luke. He's in on the forecheck. They chip it up. Radford takes it at his own blue line. He goes off the wall with it. That should be offsides. So with 24.5 seconds left here in the third, it's going to be a neutral zone face-off just outside the Raptor zone. Caleb's in on the draw. He wins it back, but the Whalers come away with a good stick by Max to chip it up to Vaden. They take it. Max is back into the zone. Tries to throw it towards the net. Goes to Luke, back door. Oh, and it just chipped off his stick. Nice save. They center it. Vaden fires. Down low. Save again. Radford pinches in from the right point. He holds it in. And that's going to do it. Raptors were only able to muster 2 goals in this one. But Brooksy Black was great in net. And he's going to pick up the shutout here. 2-0. Raptors had to double him up in shots, but the Whalers goalie played a great game in this one. We're going to be back in action later tonight around 6 o'clock at Invisalign over in Morrisville. where the Raptors will take on the Piedmont Predators from Northern Virginia. Raptors with a 2-0 lead here. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast this afternoon. We know you enjoyed the outcome. We'll see you this afternoon.